big deal is. It's just love, right? This girl says, if I can't have you, nobody can. I guess she's just gonna be lonely ass motherfucker, And then she said, I love you so much, I could kill you.
Okay, good morning. Hey, Slade Arcade. So good to see ya. If anybody's talking over on YouTube, I haven't seen the chat yet, so I can't even say hey to you guys until I do that. So, whoa. Don't want that? Nope. All right, there we go. That's better. So, good morning. I'm pretty good. I'm decent. I think I've come to terms with the fact that I'm now older, but, you know, it's okay to be older. I mean, somebody's got to be. So, we're doing something new today. Something that I mentioned on my birthday stream, and we kind of made it official. So, I'll be doing this new series called Builds from the Lego Store. And yesterday, me and Mr. Black, we went and set up a whole new build area in a whole new world. Hey, Karma. Hey, Mr. Black. Okay, then. Is Mr. Black streaming? I'm not even halfway. Oh my God, I am halfway to something good. I hope. So, I introduced you to the builds room. We went. Me and Mr. Black actually went and set this up. It was a lot smaller, and it just kept on getting bigger and bigger. You know, in the way that we do. So we got lights all on these two walls, open space over here. We got lights above so that we can maintain visibility even at night. And of course, we got our build space here. So this is the truck that I was building yesterday. I made sure to get it back into almost the same place as we were in that last tutorial. So why can't I see everyone's multi-stream? Okay, somebody talk to me. 'Cause I can see one chat over there, can't see the other chat over here. Anyway, welcome to the beginning of the official beginning, I suppose, of Builds from the Lego Store. We got my creative code in the back here, and I went ahead and built this yesterday just to finish it up and to see what changes I can make on the stream today. So this is a truck, a semi-truck, because, you know, Haskins has got his truck. I've been seeing a couple of other trucks out there, and I wanted to get in as well. I mean, like, come on, you guys just can't be the only ones with trucks. So, this one is from the Lego store. The link is posted in the description, so you can go ahead and check that out. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot something. I was recording last night, and I turned off a couple of things. So let me turn this back on, my lower thirds. There we go. And do I need my socials? I don't need my socials. The alert box back on. Yep. Okay, I think we're ready to roll. So, welcome back. We are going to be finishing out this truck. Let's take a ride. I mean, I know some of you may have seen this in the trailer that I posted last night, but let's go ahead. Let's roll. Oh, not the table. Okay, that was a terrible beginning. Terrible beginning. Oh God. No, not like this. As you can see, my excellent driving skills have not done anybody any favors. I mean, there wasn't even a tree there. And yet, here we are, stuck. I'm going to move this table. This table is needs to be inside the workshop. All right, maybe we can actually get through this now. So how's everybody this morning? There we go. Let's go for a drive. Oh, you know what? We can't go for a drive properly. We need to get rid of this first. So anyway, this is a brand new world. There's nothing, oh boy, nothing else around. Just me and my builds. This is the first official build in the world. I was considering waiting until the new release, but I wanted to get a good start on this. Whether the Storm King comes or not is not even a secondary thought to what I have to do here. My main focus is always been on builds. So, you know, Storm King can come, Storm King can go. Oh boy. But builds are forever. And we all play the game differently, right? So, we got our semi truck, and it's going through most everything except, you know, workbenches. So we're going to be building this one today. Let me just get parked back up here, and we should be good to go. Should be good to go, I said. Nope, no, 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 no. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Whoa. Okay, you. Thank you. Nope, back it up. Behave yourself. That's a little bit close for my liking. You know what? Just going to leave this here because disaster is going to strike. And you know how you guys know how easy these jacks shatter. So why don't I just put another one down? It's always a joyride. Oh my God! You just gave me a complete flashback to the 90s. Hey, Royal, what's happening? I've now got that Roxette song "Joyride" playing in my head. Thank you so much. Me the joyride. She said hello. You fool. I love you. Wanna go to joyride? All right. Enough of that. So, what are we doing here? We are getting the instructions back because I just had them. What I'm building, the link to what I'm building is actually in the description, so you can go and click that and see the exact truck and the whatchamacallit? What's it called? The PDF that you can download. So I'm doing the black version of this truck because I already did the yellow version. You know, a black version is always cool. So let's get started. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of oh, what are we building? We're making this today, but just in black. Kind of a continuation of what's going on. I was supposed to do the Fast and Furious build today, but I kind of thought that today was Thursday, and yeah, I kind of messed up. So I should have done the Fast and Furious Charger today, but that's going to have to be on Monday now. So we're just going to continue building off the base. I did come and build up this base to the almost exact same place as we left it on the runway yesterday. I don't want to have to go through all of the fiddly little bits of getting back to the base plate. So each of these sides has this base plate down. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these for now. I was fooling around seeing if we could actually make things a little better, but it introduced some spaces, some weird spaces. I promise I will get to Dom's car. It was just, like I said, just a really bad scheduling on my part. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we had a couple of issues yesterday of being able to build. So I wanted to come back to this while it was still fresh. So we're gonna place down the side plates. This is, how many is that? That is 8. So how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 12, so it's 24. I think this goes right back here. I wish we had a shorter one. All right, let's find the base plates. Hey, Tish. Good morning. How are you even doing? How are you doing? Not even doing. Jeez. Rude much, Rodney? I'm not rude. I'm just... hi, Tish. Good to see you. It looks like it's going to be one of those mornings for me. We're starting our new build series, Builds from the Lego Store. I mean, like, we've already started. Like I've been building a couple of things from the Lego Store. I just decided to actually give it a name. Tishalicious. that's a very good name. Tishalicious. You guys. All right. So anyway, big shout out to Mr. Black for helping me on the construction of this studio here. We had a little bit of fun yesterday. So this is Studio A. Yes, there's going to be a Studio B probably. Let's see. Okay, so you go directly on here. Why are you shooting off like that? You really shouldn't be shooting off like that. You know what? They usually don't give the proper space, so shouldn't be out this far anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight to black. My instincts were right. I'm going straight to black. So let's get rid of this. This side panel was a little bit problematic yesterday, and I've been trying to find a solution for it. Hadn't quite gotten there yet, so we're gonna try this again. The stairs are right here. You guys remember when Haskins came out with his truck? The very first morning of Mechanical Mayhem, they had this huge truck, and it was just this wonder of machining. It's like Haskins was just out there just being a badass. And there he is. Speak of the devil himself. Haskins, I sent you a photo of what we're building today. Hope you had a chance to check it out. So yeah, he got a bit of a sneak peek. Because one must pay homage, homage. All right. I'm just gonna take a peek over in a second so that we can all be on the same page. There we go. You know what? This needs to be black. So let's get this one black, which means that we can make this one 12 or 2 6s. This one is going to be the problematic one. Oh, okay, cool. Responses you tend to see better than emotes. You never get any notifications in Discord about emotes. So thank you, sir. All right, here we go, and let's put this. Hey, that just goes back there. Perfect. I was wondering if it would. That works out perfect, almost perfectly. Nope, not perfectly. Dang it. Yes, Royal, I kind of figured it was you, but why the name change? I mean, like, I'm seeing people change their names so many times. I've always wondered about that. Oh yeah, I also used the truck as a trailer, so I guess I guess you would have really seen it then. We need you know what? We need a smaller piece here. Maybe I can cheat it because I need 2 steps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this here, and turn it. Too far back, but there, that works there. Will it work side by side? Yes, it will. So now we have our steps. Although these steps aren't really functional because they have to come out a little further for our minifigs to be able to stand on them. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. There we go. So now we have to do the same thing to the other side. All right, how far back does that go? Hold on, what's happening here? So we're supposed to have 2 8s. So 1 8, 1 8. Oh, we are short. It's supposed to go right there. All right. So we learn from that and don't do it on the other side. I could get this out a little further by doing something like here, like this, and then bringing this one down. And it's going to stick a lot further though. It's the side of the truck, so I don't think it really makes that much of a difference, but aesthetic wise, it may be the better look. Okay, so we'll do the back panels like that. Here we go. All right, so get rid of you guys. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's see if we can repeat that. Oh, yeah, I forgot the one thing. Don't delete everything before you, you know, you've turned. Anyway, I hope you guys like the new space. This is, like I said, all me and Mr. Black. we just decided to create this studio. The lighting gets a little weird sometimes because Fortnite doesn't quite know what to do with the with this much light, so it gets a little blocky sometimes. I've noticed that on some of the fires recently that it gets a little blocky around the corners. I don't know if anybody else has seen this, if it's just me, but definitely blocky around the corners. If anybody has noticed that, please confirm with me. Let me know that I'm not losing my mind. And that you too have also experienced this. There we go. Now we're going to do steps back here the same way. Steps can be nice and easy. Then we take this piece and then we turn it. 1, 2. 1, 2. There. So we have our slant. And for a little extra, we have our steps that we can now stand on properly. So we can jump up. Yep, there we go. We can walk over. Perfect. Everything lines up. We are good to go. Let's move on. Now, there's actually been quite a few different builds of trucks. And there's even one where this dude, I forget his name, I think it's Amir. He'd figured out how to do the trailer hitch. And he's done some really good work. Amir Crafts. He's on YouTube. You should definitely go check some of his work out. But gotta give credit to Haskins for being one of being the first truck builder. Which is why I sent it to Haskins in the first place. I was in Craftopia 2 the other day, and he had done another version of the truck, and it's huge, man. It's really, really huge. But after I had done the battle bus, I'd had the thought that, wait a minute, this would be really cool if I could actually figure out to do the truck. So I've been kind of it's been in the back of my head a little bit about going and trying the truck build. So here we are doing the truck build. Some things you see and you just go like, oh my god, I wish I had built that. The truck was like that for me. No! No! Come on! Seriously? You worked fine yesterday. Oh my god. This game sometimes. Okay, it is introduced. Okay, see, I had a perfect line. Over here, it works. It's perfect. Now I have to go and redo it because it doesn't match anymore. Okay, how did I do the turning on this? We still have to fine-tune the studio a little bit more. I mean, like right now, we're not really having as much light in here as I would have liked. I mean, like more light right here. I'm going to toss down a couple of lamps just for extra. Because, I mean, black on black is really tough to work with. It's one thing that we really got to remember. Black on black is difficult. Okay, you know what? I think I remember now. I had used this to align everything. So use the proper piece and it should bring me back to where, because for some reason the thrusters and these plates align you in different ways. Okay, so let's hope this one works. Let's see. Okay, I think that one worked. Let's make sure. Okay, good. So, this is one case where the thrusters don't work quite as well as the pressure plate. So keep that in mind. If it doesn't work one way with the thruster, you have another method of trying to get that tiny sliver of space back, and you will need it. All right, let's continue, shall we? So we got a single black piece right here, and then white. And I am following the color coding because the color coding turns out to be really important when we're doing these builds. It keeps you on track, but exactly where you are. I think Kaboom had some issues with that when he was going to when he was doing his build. So 1, 12. There we go. When he was doing his first build with the Mercedes. When you follow the color coding, it actually makes things a lot easier. Speaking of Kaboom, he has a stream coming on directly after this, so make sure to check it out. I'm gonna have to link it. Yeah, both of those got to come out. So you, right there. There, that should do it. Every time it rains, it rains. Shooby dooby. Okay, I think we gotta take everything out. Dang it. I just wanted to be building the cab today. Is that too much to ask? Huh? Apparently it is. All right. So let's just reset that. Set our stairs. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal unless you make it one. Haha. There we go. Then we do this. Do we have that set already? We have it set. Perfect. Then on top of the world. And there we are. Back to 1. Perfection. Now this should come all the way over. It's funny how it doesn't leave space for the for pretty much anything else. That should come all the way here. So that should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What the heck? Why is this count always wrong? You know what? Never mind. We're going to move on. It's a thrilling series, isn't it? Brought to you by those brainiacs. Mr. Black is working on a special build today. I should really try to recruit him for some shenanigans. All right, let's see. Anyway, the whole idea behind this this series from the Bills and Lego store, so that I can actually differentiate. What was that? Fan just went off. differentiate some of the different builds that I'll be doing. Hey, Chris Carnage, what's happening? Good to see ya. Got my coffee, and we have a good got a good thing going today. So let me just check this one thing over here. Tell me this is good to go. Verify. Dang it. I thought we had it set. All right, we're gonna move on. So the front, these two things that we don't need. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on inside that we can't even use. Okay, Haskins, thanks for the lurk. It means a lot when you can stop by. Oh, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. This is my last one. I just can't have it. So, I need to count forward from here. Because it should be 3. Perfect. Great. Excellent. Now I'm back on track. Can I use a 6 instead? I could. I am. I'm going to use a 6. Let me get back on track. Sorry, I just have these little moments of discovery sometimes. And the color code, while we don't really see it, it does help me to make sure that I am staying on track. So now I can take this piece and put it the 12, because I used the 6 before. I mean the 8. Okay, Haskins is going to go into his lurk mode. Lurk work mode. Work lurk mode. So lurk mode. So work. I'm having trouble with that. Anyway, we are going to just ignore some of this and just pull this out. Get that there. Move on to the next step. Because we don't have the tiny fiddly bits. What we do have is the bumper. And the bumper is, I made a decision with this bumper that I was just going to keep it simple. So this is what we ended up with. I think I may want to try a little bit more along their design for this one. So let's see if we can keep that up, at least with the intent. So 12. I'm going to put this into 2 pieces because 2 pieces when it comes to stuff like bumpers. Oh, we can't go there. I see. The back plate needs to be pushed out. So let's push this out right there. But then we have this awkward space in between there. It's going to be fun. All right. Huh. You know what? It's going to be an 8 as well. So there we go. We got 2 main pieces for the back part of the bumper. Then we can start the curve inward. So get a 6 and an 8. And then 6 and a 6. And there you go. Instant bumper action. Now, does this go up? I think it goes up. Yeah, it goes up. Great. So just repeat a little bit of that. Here we go. Then we got the 909. Okay, I got to step in the gas here because Okay, I recorded the entire build of this thing last night. So I was thinking, this is going to be a lot easier once you actually figure things out. But I have this habit sometimes of not exactly doing exactly the same thing that I did in the previous build. And this is what we're seeing right now. We're seeing me making some adjustments on the fly. And it's not the best thing sometimes, especially when, you have people watching you. So, my bad, guys. Oh, really? Really? You can do me like that, huh? I think the solution that I had come up with for this bumper was probably a better one. Believe it or not. But we are going to move past the bumper for now because we need to keep going. Yes, we do. We need to keep going. All right. Yeah, that's not going to be fun, is it? It was so much easier when... Okay, I think we need a... How much space is that? Is that like a... No, that's not even a half stud. Holy wow. Okay, that's seriously inconvenient. But that will work right there. Now the light comes in Mechanical Mayhem. It's funny how much work the wheelbase really, really needs. You think that you have it all figured out, but then it turns out that you don't. Because you kind of think that it should go one way. All right. This is, of course, when everything else goes the other way. So, all right, we got on top of here. Let me just put down a thing. Okay, we got... So those are for the lights, and then we can move on to the next stage. It's always so weird here. All right, yellow. Okay, we aren't using yellow, we're using black. So I have to remember that immediately. We're using black. And it comes to the front of this, right on top. So this is kind of perfect. So one of the reasons we have these placements. Now I just have to remember that this is not yellow, this is black. Anything yellow needs to be replaced with black. So there we go, we got the two spaces in, and okay. Hey, Ben Shearer Wolf. You feeling sick over the jab? Oh, okay. Well, those pretty much any kind of drugs in your system really does havoc for you. So take it easy. At least you're now inoculated. And you can be safe around others. Let's see. We've got this one. Here we go. Square. Okay, a big bunch of engine parts that we're going to ignore. And then we're finally here, people. Finally at the part of the base of the truck that I was looking forward to building for so much. So, Okay, so what we got? This is halfway in. So 2 on the side. What? All right, okay. Now I remember. And we had yellow. Oh my god. I forgot how painful this was going to be. It's what Let me see what I did over here. We don't have all the right pieces in black. Yep, there's that yellow. Okay, so we're gonna have to use a bunch of the other pieces. But I did a test thing with the. We're gonna have to use a whole mess of these guys. So bear with me. At least I did experimenting on the other one, and I know that it works. So 3 high. It's gonna be your eventual. You can put these. You can put these on the other side, you know, so that that curve shows, or you can put them on the back side, which is what I'm doing right now. Up to you. Personal preferences are personal. So how many of you guys would be interested in seeing a Mr. Black channel? He was me and Kaboom were actually talking about it yesterday. And Mr. Black he doesn't, you know, really post a thing, and I really want to showcase a lot of his work. You guys reacted really well to his work, so if you think that we should go ahead and just start a channel for him where I feature his builds, so he doesn't have to like lift a single finger, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know what you guys think about that. A potential Mr. Black's creations. Oh, I just realized how many people weren't really interested in this truck today. So that's a little disappointing. But anybody there who's interested in seeing more of Mr. Black's work, let me know, and we will make it happen. I just kind of wanted to put it out there, you know, let Mr. Black know just how much we all care. All right. Mr. Black's creations will be coming. That was an easy choice. I figured that we could probably eventually get him talking, but you know, it's no rush or anything. Just about featuring the work. He just likes to build and not have to talk about it. See, there you go, Mr. Black. People want to see more of you. Okay. Oh, crud. This is in the wrong place. It needs to be right up to the front. So let's try that again. Let's put this in here, there, and there. Then you can come here. Every time it rains, it rains. Okay, there we go. Then we can now move on back. Yes, I can be an absolute legend. I usually consider myself to be more of a pain in the butt, but you know, I'll take a legend. I know how much you love the attention. Honestly, dude just wants to just build. That's like his preferred mode. Just build. Okay, the doors are a lot slimmer on this one, so this should be an interesting build. Because I actually got to be able to use the thin plates here. When I did the other plates, the yellow, I was trying to turn the door, and it the alignment was so off that I ended up just doing it flat. So it's vastly different over on this one. Shooby dooby. Oh my God, Chris, you got the sound. You know the sound. Things. Where is that from? Where is that from? Oh yeah, the creator code is in the back. We had a little bit of a debate over whether I should put it there or not, and Mr. Black convinced me. He said, you know, this way that people can't not see it. So there's the creator code right there in the back. Oh, we have a yellow strip here. That should be interesting. So yeah, that's how we ended up with that. Okay, okay, we got our doors on, and now we're gonna get the white parts. Do the white parts actually show on this? No. Okay. So we're just gonna continue with it then. So 12. Asking for white 12. 2, 3. And then a 4. And then it does a couple of weird things, which we don't have to do because all we have are these. So no weird things allowed. Well, actually, hold on a second. We do have a couple of weird white pieces. So where is that? Hey, we could actually use these guys. You know what? I'm going to pop these in. Right there. And right there. Because I can. Perfect. Moving on. You know what? Here, let's make these a little bigger. You can use these instead. Shooby dooby. Every time it rains, it rains. Thank you. That's the one. It's from Elf. My daughter was watching Elf the other day. That's why this song is in my head. I was here wondering why is that particular song there, but now I know. Movies do so much to educate us about the world, don't they? They introduce us to so much different music that we would never have even thought about. So, big ups to Elf for that introduction. Every time it rains, it rains. All right, so we're gonna build this little square here because we don't have this this hit. So, oh my God, this is one of the things about the interpreting that we kind of have to do sometimes. In fact, all the time. I really do wish that they would give us a basic creators kit, like figure out like the most basic pieces that all Lego users actually use, and I'm sure that there's similarities all over the place. And the thing is, not everybody would even need to get that. It's like just particular creators. Even as a basic kit model that they can like just offer in the item shop. Is that too? I think it's too low. That looks too low. A basic kit that they can offer, I would totally buy. That's just me, of course, and others may have their own opinions about that. But the more that this game goes on, the more we see the value in actually having the most basic kit, so that it's not like fully dependent on. There we go. I think that's better. It's a lot better on the kits from the item shop, because even when we do have the kits from the item shop, every single piece we have in the game, they're all dependent on a kit. So if we have a 2 by 10 in one kit, we're not going to have it in another one because there was no use for it in that particular kit. The pieces are all kit based, and it drives me crazy, especially when it comes to the roofs. The roofs, some roofs don't have hips or valleys, and then it's impossible to place some of the other parts. Hey, Kaboom! Oh man, I am so looking forward to those new kits as well. New kits and the return of the old kits. That's what I really want to see. The return of the old kits. Like, we have tutorials out there right now and that people can't even build because they weren't around for certain kits. And then if you're now coming into the game with all this content, there are no kits to buy. So it kind of dampens the enthusiasm quite a bit, and it's shooting Lego in the foot in ways that I really wish wasn't happening. But it is what it is. Okay, we got white over here. Shooby dooby. Rock it with me, Chris Carnage. Pennies from heaven. I wonder if Twitch is going to copyright strike me. They usually do when I start singing. A lot of the BR players will have future kits. What do you mean? Crossover? What? I am completely clueless as what you're going on about. Please enlighten me, sir. What do you mean BR players kits? That makes no sense. Kaboom, don't vague bomb me. Kaboom, get back here. Say words. He's vague booking us. In case you don't know, vague. Oh, hold on. I don't need that. But you know what? Hell with it. We're going to be using this anyway, so. There we go. Build up the back of the truck. I think we ignore like so much of what's going on here right now. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Because they have all these hooks and pieces and stuff that need to be clipped in, and we just take stuff and put it next to each other and it sticks. So some of this really doesn't matter, and it's amusing sometimes. Like this one gigantic plate they have. So I'm gonna try to get back to the same height as what we should be at, but I can't even guess as to the proper height of that piece. So I'm just gonna make sure it goes up enough, and then start building up from the rest. It's supposed to be like 12 high, but we'll see. All right, there's the pipe. Yep, the smokestack goes right there. Then there's the red piece. Blah blah blah. Okay, back to the sides. Every time it rains, it rains. Pennies from heaven. Okay, what's going on here? Really? Really? Okay. I mean, it's not like it's needed because we don't even see these pieces, but let's entertain it. The battle pass should include a Lego pass. I thought the battle pass did include a Lego pass. Did something change? Did something occur? What's going on? All right, so we're gonna do this on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we can do... Why would we want to do that? What? You know what? Heck with it. We're just going to take this all the way up. So, another level. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to deal with the other pieces. The other pieces. Because that goes over the top of that. Of course, we don't have white to go over the top, but we're going to fix that. We're going to use some frostpine. Or not. I may have bitten off slightly more than I can chew, but let's find out. Oh, that is pretty high. Yeah. That is pretty high. So, let's take a big step back. Big step. $932. We are building the truck. We're building it higher. I've now got a song from what's it called? Cake? The band Cake. Have you guys heard the band Cake? They had that song a couple years ago. The although this may completely date me, but I don't care. Short skirt and a long jacket. I don't know if any of you even remember that song. Okay, so all the BR players will buy the Battle Pass and will receive the Lego Pass and receive the prices, and hopefully that leads them to try in Lego mode. But it's a different mindset, though. That's the thing. As well intentioned as that is and everything, the BR players, they just think differently. They're built differently. They get bored very, very easy. Is that one of the things that we keep talking about every now and then? How the oh really? You used to know the player from Cake. You're from nearby, where they started to see them in the small clubs. Oh, that's brilliant. I wish we could do that. It's great, Slope. Well, say hi for me next time you see them. I love their music. But anyway, this is one of the things that we were talking about about the differences between players, and even Lego players. We see it constantly. The survival players are different than the than your builders. And even within this small community, it's like the builders just want to build, and the survival players have no interest in building whatsoever. And Chris, the best thing about it is that I'm getting it stuck in your head without having the music playing. So take that one to heart. That's another a song that I'm gonna get stuck in your head. A little bit of Guns N' Roses. Take that one to heart. Does that evoke any memories? Okay. Let's just move on here while Chris Carnage tries to deny that Axl Rose is now bubbling up in his head. I'm still very upset over Axl Rose. Dude ruined my one of my favorite bands for me. I know, but Haskins, you're not like the majority, and there's just some people who can't even finish a Lego set. They will pretty much like either follow the instructions, get bored halfway through, and run away, or they'll just have zero interest in it. Period. You know them. You've met them. Oh, hey, we are at the part for the side panels now. So this is gonna go 9:36. Good timing. So let's get these on before Haskins interrupts me anymore. Bad Haskins. Oh, see, Chris Carnage. It sounds like you are my age. If you are actually these songs are evoking memories in your head. Who would have thunk it? Music, the great connector. It's one thing that I keep telling my son, and I don't think he quite realizes just how important music can be. It connects you to so many different experiences and so many different people. I remember back in high school, we used to have this whole thing about I don't know if it's still a thing, but we used to be like so selective about who we hung around with because of the different styles of music that they listened to. Because it really did tell you a lot about a person and what you could expect from them. If you groove to the same music, you kind of knew the person you're hanging around with. Kind of informed the kind of like the mindset. Bunk warned you about what? Getting songs stuck in your head? It's too late for that now. It's too late for Chris Carnage. It's all over. We got cake in his head. I got wheels. Okay, before the copyright hits me, I'm not going to sing anymore. I'm going to sing one, not even a verse. Just a line and a melody. I got ties that grasp the road. Okay, and I think I'm going to end that there. Of course, I am not allowed to sing officially. Just throwing that out there. Oh no, the alignment is off. Okay, I need to get that alignment set in the same place on both sides. So bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna have to redo it. Make sure that is set on the same side. At the very last second, I can change direction, turn completely around if I feel so inclined. I've got a mind that can steer me to your house, and a heart that can bring you red flowers. My intentions are good and earnest and true, but under my hood is internal combustion fire. That song was unfortunately very badly named. Oh, so you were the in betweener. You're the guy who could go from group to group because you listen to R&B as well. Respect, man. You could relate to different groups. Your superpower. 'Cause under my hood is internal combustion power. Okay, is that going to cause a problem? Yes! Perfect! In my motor car. I've got a mind that can steer me to your house, and a heart that can bring you red flowers. All right, see, so this is like so super important. It's not funny. The just getting that alignment, and it's one thing that you really got to remember: get the alignment perfect on both sides. Otherwise, it you will have it off. You will have it off. So set both of those at the same time you're doing everything else. I think I can hide this. Can I hide it? Yes. Oh my God! Perfect alignment. It's an extra piece that is not supposed to be there, but you know what? It'll be optional. Let us continue with the rest of the build. My intentions are good and earnest and true. Here we go. Okay, just so everyone knows, I have been having a little bit of trouble with verifying a couple of things. I had to change some settings on my Google, and that's supposed to be verified today. So I should have my memberships back up and running properly. So if you've been trying to gift memberships and wondering like what the heck is going on, it's because of that simple fact. So just doing a little bit of house cleaning, getting things sorted out, and it should be 100% ready to go again. I love tacos and pizza. Hey, have you seen Amir's? Yes, I've been actually loving Amir's semi trucks. He's done a fantastic job, and I love all the really cool stuff he's doing there. So I gave him a shout out earlier. What the flip? Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I like too far back? Okay, we got that, and then we got that. I think I'm a little too far back. But anyway, I have been absolutely loving what Amir has been doing, and he even when he did the trick of getting the hey, it's Salaf Slot here. Kaboom! Could you do me a favor and pop a link to Amir's channel in here? He's done some fantastic work working on trucks. And Haskins, if we could get your link to your truck, just remind everyone who else out there is doing trucks and doing fantastic work with them. Because Amir, he really helped me a lot with the just having his videos there. Helped me a lot just when I was building the trains, because his techniques about getting the train pieces, the locking pieces in to attach to trailers, helped guide me on how to develop the system that we use for the trains. Because you can't have a train without having the whatchamacallits, the carriages, and you can't have the carriages as one part of the train. So huge thanks to Amir for going out and coming up with all those brilliant ideas. Yeah, the hook for the trailer. Okay, so there's the back of the truck. This is looking more like the gigantic Mack truck from what you call it, from a horror movie. But man, I wish that they would give us some sprays. You know, some sprays would be so awesome. The texture here is driving me crazy. I'm just gonna pop something on here to break it up a little bit. There we go. A little bit of logo. Boom. Is that linked to Amir? Amir Crafts? We need a link to Haskins' trailer as well. See, truck logo. Anyway, moving on. Let's go back to the beginning, to the very beginning where it all started. Sorry, I cannot resist doing a movie voice every now and then. It's just one of those things. Oh, there's supposed to be a bed back here. That's why this whole platform is even here in the first place. The platform that I never put down. So you know what? I'm going to put down a platform and I'm going to put a bed down. So, is that a 12? Yes. I should have put this down earlier. I was a little caught up. Let me find a sleeping bag. Here we go. Sleeping bag right in the back of the truck. Unfortunately, once this truck is closed off, I'm not even going to be able to get into the back here. So this is kind of pointless. But I just wanted to do it because, you know, I wanted to do it. So, it's supposed to hold living quarters back there. But at least it's reachable. At least it's there. It's just not going to be possible. I actually stuck a thruster in there in the back of the other truck. Symmetry. It's such a satisfying feeling when the pieces all come together. It's almost as if the build starts to figure itself out. Yeah, I have to fully agree with that. Looking pretty good so far. Where is it? There it is. A lot of this I just kind of threw together. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what else we can throw together here. We are at the back. We've got the windshield now. I think we can do this. 948. 948 people. I may have to come back later and finish some of this off, you know, for a later stream. like after Kaboom has gone through and everything, later in the afternoon, after work is agreed that I can go because we're doing so much spreadsheet stuff right now. It's not funny. But anyway, let me see. So this is my windshield. Let me try that again. That is not. Okay, this is an axe. Got it? This is an axe. This is what we use. We don't use anything else to get that. Okay, here we go. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, good. I'm on the right track. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then the same thing over here. Symmetry. Love it when a plan comes together. And you know that music is playing in your head, Chris Carnage. Dun 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 dun. Come on. The music haunts me, so it must haunt someone else as well. That person is Chris Carnage. Come on, you guys know the song. It's the A-Team. Not the Nick. Oh boy. Not the Nick A30 team. It's the A-Team. Okay, so we got that. I got wheels of solid steel and tires that cross the road. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Floorboards. Turn completely around if I feel so inclined. I've got a mind that can take. Today is the day we torture Chris Carnage and put an earworm in his head. Thankfully, Bunk is not here to clip any of my laughter, so I'm free to laugh today. Hey, DBZ, what's happening? Good to see ya. We're building a truck today, semi-truck. I know a lot of people really aren't very excited about a semi-truck, but this had to be done. It's one of like the first builds we're doing in our new build space. Oh, that's the front of the truck. Okay, so that's the front of the truck. I was doing the hood. Fine. I was there looking forward to actually getting to the top of the truck and getting it closer, but the front of the truck is just as important. So, thank you. This is the truck that we saw in the trailers. And I posted this earlier. And this is the one that we're building today. In our brand new build space. Because we're doing builds from the Lego store. Making it a thing now. So, let me see what we got here. Show me what you got. Okay, one. Oh boy. Come on. Thank you. 2 and 3. And then there's a grate. Okay, so this is going to be a combination of these pieces and those because we need to do a curve inward. So what we're going to do here is we're going to sculpt. Yes, we are. We are sculpting. Happy little trees. Happy little trees. Hey, Joker, you're back. How was your time? I know you were you went off to work for a little bit. You said you're going to be back today, so welcome back. We had a little malfunction in for our little skit, so you are clear to go with the DeLorean. It's already waiting for you. You guys are gonna love what Joker is coming up with. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's see. Let's get this all the way up. Perfect. So there's the front of the truck. We got a curve. Okay, you know what? I really want to use frost pine for the bumper. I know I used the floor mats for the other one, but I'm going to go a little bit different for this one. I'm going to use like what we've been using for the hood, for the grill on some of these other builds. Let me see. Haunted house. You know what? I got a thing just now that my first meeting is at 10:30. So I'm going to go a little bit long so we can do a little bit more of this. And, oh, actually Kaboom is starting up. So, no, I'm not going to go long. I'm going to come back later. And we're going to continue. So I'm going to honor my statement from earlier. We have a whole system set up, and can't go around changing it on a whim. Kaboom is now live. All right. So I am the Mad Puck 66. I will be back later on. So please join me around, say, 12:30 when we come back to finish up the rest of this truck. We're building the truck in black. Go and see Kaboom's video right now. He's going to be talking about a few cool things and doing an unboxing of the video of the box he got from Epic. So go and check that out. It's going to be a very interesting stream, and knowing Kaboom's going to be a fun one. So, just get in there, go and watch Kaboom. I will see you guys later when we are going to come back and finish this truck on stream. That's a really cool. I love that. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Bills from the Lego store. Creator code is the Mad Puck. Follow me, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys later. Bonus stream is coming up later at 12:30, so I will see you then. Bye, y'all. Where's my dance? How do I dance? All right, there we go. Bye.